sometimes you can get two people in a relationship of some kind, and one of them is discovering a deeper truth and becoming free, and recognizing that it's happening to them and not necessarily to everyone else, and they really want to take everyone with them, especially the partner that they're with, and or a family member or something like that, someone close to them. But it could be that that time hasn't come for their partner yet, and just because I'm attached to someone, it doesn't mean that they're going to come along with me. But it also doesn't mean that I'm going to become so different that I won't be able to be with that person. Because quite often, we can accommodate to situations in different ways, create maybe different spaces in which to operate. And quite often, if I've got my own time to be reflective and to find my power, I can then, it's almost like you develop the power to be able to accommodate to others and their space in a much more, I would say, efficient and relevant way, and it's got a lot to do with the awareness I have in that moment. That's why it's very important when you're in tune with this very high frequency or source energy, and then you have to kind of face another kind of energy. We have to be very detached from that energy, but also accept it for what it is. And therefore it might require spending discipline to make sure that I spend time with myself. So when I disengage from external situations and people, I go back to my seat of being next to Source, being one with Source, and then to again become one with that. So when I go back into my role and I'm interacting with my partner or whoever, I'm understanding, accepting exactly where they are, and I'm vibrating still on this high level, which allows me to be patient, to listen to them, not want to interrupt, because the need to interrupt someone and argue with them is always coming from a place of attachment to my own, some position I'm taking. So I have to let go of all positions in that moment, because that will get me into trouble. It will always get me into conflict. So it's like training myself to be in that high place, so much so that I can let go of all positions, and I'm not taking position anymore.
Mm.